What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ibanez Obsession. And by the way, if you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, annoy your neighbors with a Pikachu toy. So anyways, I'm finally bringing you a battle. It's been a while. Things happened. Anyways, so I got a battle here for my, NU tourney, Sophie and Rick. Second round. I wasn't going to upload this originally until I was done with the tourney, but you know what? Too bad, because I can just make a team anyways. So, he's got a Swalot that's pretty epic. Magmortar is kind of a threat because I have two weaknesses to Electric, not Thunderbolt, and no coverage. So anyways, lead with my cow time, because it's cow time anyways. So he's got a Magmortar in the field, and that's not cool. But I got that Thick Fat, so that's cool. So I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks, because, stuff. Brings out a Swalot. That's great. I'm going to go for that Body Slam, but he's got the Yawn. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't heal Bell off a Yawn, so originally I would have just stayed in, but I don't. So I'm going to switch out, going to my No Legs, and he's going to go for that Stockpile. Now, Golbat is a boss because it carries the taunt, so he can't touch the... He literally cannot touch my Golbat, no matter what. So the move he's going to go for here is Yawn. So, yeah, all he's got is probably Yawn, Sludge Bomb, what did he have? Yawn, Sludge Bomb, Stockpile, and possibly Rest. So, yeah, he can't touch me. Anyway, so I go into my Brain Whoosh, because, that's cool. Brings in this Alomomola, that's not cool, as I go for the Scald. And, guess what? Typical me, I don't get the burn. But, it's only 30% chance, so, we can do a little bit more. So he's going to go for the Scald, and that's great. But, of course, he gets the burn, so things aren't good. So I'm not going to screw around and just go for the Toxic. And now, because he doesn't have a Heal Beller on his team, I'm pretty much done with this Alomomola. It really can't do much to me. It can Wish Stall me, whatever it wants to do. But I've pretty much killed this Alomomola off as it is. Brings out his Samurott here. And I am going to go for the Slack Off, just so that when I switch out, I can get all my HP back. That health! So anyways, I'm going to switch out here, but I don't switch out because I don't. I actually stayed in because I wanted to see what kind of set he was. Turns out he's got Life Orb with Grass Knot, so he might be mixed. I don't know yet. So I'm going to switch out here because I don't want to die. I'm going to go into my Cow Time, because it's Cow Time. Anyways, he goes for the Surf, so now he's pretty much revealed that he is... I don't know, unless he's carrying the Waterfall. I do not take that well at all. It's not a safe, I don't know. I was hoping I could live this, because, it's Cow Time. Get that bell. And he lives! So I can go for that Milk Drink and get my HP back up to over half, and now it's definitely not going to KO unless he gets a crit. So things are good for me right now, and my Miltank. And by the way, did I tell you, it's Cow Time. So anyways, he's going to go for the Surf, and it's not going to take me out again, but it does because he gets max damage. Oh my gosh. I was annoyed with that though, because I wanted Miltank to live. I wanted it to, because it could have been useful. But then again, I did get out my rocks. And, yeah. So, funny part is we both have Levitate. Isn't that epic? So I'm going to go into my Explosion, because I want to see what set this thing is. And he's got the T-Wave, so I'm glad I did not stay in right there, because that probably would have caused me issues later on. So, he's going to go for the Brick Break, and that's not going to do very much. Well, it does a decent amount, and I get Parahaxed. So, I'm kind of getting haxed out a little bit. So I go for the Sucker Punch. That does a decent amount. It actually KOs because of crit. So that makes up for the, hacks on me. I don't know if it did. Anyways, he brings this thing out. I don't know why. It's like... So I go for the Pursuit here, thinking he would do something. And, now and I get Parahaxed. So, wow. So he goes for the Rock Slide, take me out. I could have gotten a huge amount of damage off on it, but I don't, so that's not cool. So now I can go into my Rotom and just go straight for that Hidden Power Grass, no over predictions. And, that's a dead Whiscash. Honestly, if you see a Rotom coming in on a Whiscash, what automatically do you think? I mean, Hidden Power Grass. I don't know why he didn't switch there. Brings in his Swalot here. Reasonable thing to do. I'm going to switch out here and go into my Golbat, because, again, Golbat can pretty much wall him. Thank goodness he didn't go for the Yawn here. This Sludge Bomb does nothing. So now I can taunt him, except for he is going to make the smart move and goes into his Magmortar. I probably should have predicted that, but, you know, that's just not going to happen today. So, he's going to go for the Psych. Why do people run Psychic on Magmortar? Somebody, please tell me. Why don't you just run Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Ice or Grass, and Focus Blast? Why do you feel the need to run that, you know, thingy? Anyways, if you didn't notice, I just got burned again on the first turn too. So that's 2 first turn burns against me. So now the crit has definitely paid off. Or it's kind of fair now because that was the only hacks I got against him so far, pretty much. Except for the fact I didn't miss any Toxics, which is a typical thing. Now, I stay in because I wanted to. And this Thunderbolt doesn't do enough. But that's okay. Because 2 or 3, yeah, no, 2. 2 from this range will kill this Swalot. Which means even if he goes for the Yawn, he's gonna die. And really, all I've got to deal with, really the big problem... Actually, there is no big problem. His Alomomola is toast. It can't take me out. So anyways, Swalot dies and I go to sleep. So he's going to send out this Alomomola, and this Alomomola is going to proceed to do what it does, and that's Scald me. Anyways, did you notice that when Rotom Spin is asleep, its fan spins slower? But it's still spinning, you know, it never stops spinning. So now I can't wake up. Like, come on, yo, wake up. It is time to, you know, smell that fresh air. That Febreze. That... oh my gosh, I can't think of anything. I need Yellow Swallow in here. Anyways, so, yeah, he's gonna go for the Scald, and I live, but the question is if I can, if I can actually wake up before I die. But I do. So that is good game, TheAJSTARZZ, and, yeah, link in the description. Everybody go check them out, and I got a crit. Now, wasn't that funny? Obviously that didn't matter, but, you know. So that was a great tourney match. It was a 3-0, but really, it was pretty close, other than the fact that, my Rotom was kind of like, you know, doing its thing. So anyways, that will be the end. I will see you guys next time when I post more battles! It would have been the Ubers battle if multi-HCW didn't disconnect. Bye-bye!